Riot. Key to surviving is to not freak out.
Oh, wait, don't I get body armor?
No, we don't have that type of time. Cecilia, release the chicken! Don't freak out! Your name is a battery!
I see all the wine.
I totally feel fine.
Oh, fuck!
Welcome back to the Angry American. Woo! These guys keep blowing my mind with they dumb shit.
We gotta be a stream! We gotta be a stream! Get me out!
They went and ransacked Ronald McDonald House, a fucking charity for families with sick children. More than 30 families and their sick children were inside while these assholes are out there going fucking crazy. You guys are the biggest bunch of self-centered fucking dicks. Can I say that? The biggest bunch of self-centered assholes that ever lived. Period.
Care if somebody decides to loot a Gucci or a Macy's or a Nike, because that makes sure that that person eats. That makes sure that that person has clothes. That's reparations. That is reparations. Anything they want to take it, because these businesses have insurance. They're gonna get their money back. My people aren't getting anything.
Did this bitch really just say my people aren't getting anything? I'm pretty fucking sure that you're on every public assistance that is fucking available. All funded by your hardworking Joes like me and many, many, many others. You got free healthcare, you got free housing, you get vouchers for school, you get vouchers for college, you get... What do you mean you're not getting anything, man? We are so sick of this shit. Reparations, my ass, bitch. You ain't getting a goddamn thing. You already got plenty of fucking free shit. And you want more. It's never enough with you people. Reparations. For what? I'm living my life, baby. I ain't never had any slaves. I ain't never wanted any fucking slaves. You gotta live in the present, sweetie. Living in the past ain't gonna do you no good. You learn from the past. You don't live in the past. Wake up call to BLM nerds everywhere. It's not how it works, and it's not gonna work. You guys can keep pushing your bullshit agenda. You're just really doing the very opposite that you claim you're trying to do. Everybody knows BLM is bullshit. It's not about black lives. The people that don't know about Black Lives Matter, the black people, obviously, think it's a good thing. And they want more free shit. Because they're not getting anything. And it's really sad, because there are a lot of black people who don't think like this. You know? I got a lot of black friends, trust me. And they do not subscribe to this BS. At all. Why is that? Because they're not looking for a fucking handout. They got initiative. They got fucking drive. They're going to get out there and do it. Ain't going to be handed to you. That's not the way life works. Life's hard, baby. Life's hard. I mean, every time I think they can't do anything more absurd, these BLM nerds blow my fucking mind. So, check this out. I'm over here on the Gateway Pundit. Outrageous. Oh, the headline. Outrageous. Chicago looters target Ronald McDonald House with the families of young, sick children inside. Who are these fucking people, man? It goes on to say, there you can see a picture of the Ronald McDonald House. It says, simply outrageous. Criminal rioters, BLM, and domestic terrorists. I love that wording. Around the nation are destroying major cities led by inept and corrupt Democrat leaders. Sounds right to me. When the Chicago rioters and looters attacked a Ronald McDonald House. Who the fuck? Where the families of sick children are staying, they've reached a new low. These guys, man. Holy shnikes, they're fucking out of it. On Monday morning, rioters in Chicago destroyed large sections of the city, which I've covered. And you should check that video out. All the best clips are in there of their madness. Looters ran riot and no place was safe, not even Ronald McDonald House. A local TV station reported on the riots and destruction. I like this. Do terminally ill kids' lives matter to Black Lives Matter, which endorsed the violent Chicago looters as reparations crusaders? Guess not. Looters smashed the doors of Ronald McDonald House in Streetville with families and their sick children inside. These son of a bitches, man. It's time to start beating that ass. The Ronald McDonald House mission is to create, find, and support programs that directly improve the health and well-being of children and their families. The fact that these criminals would attack this place is just plain appalling. Like the woman in the video said, which I'll show you the video, these people are staying at the Ronald McDonald House. These people that are staying at the Ronald McDonald House have enough stress in their lives. They don't need these criminals threatening their safety as well. What an outrageous mess the Democrats have created, then they don't have a clue on how to stop it. Just outrageous. And we all know that is true. On a personal note, I guess the person who wrote this, when my first child was born many years ago, I was in graduate school and had little money or income. Our child was born prematurely and sent to a special hospital where children like my child could be best monitored and taken care of. Near the hospital was a Ronald McDonald House. We were allowed to stay there for free for the week that our baby was in the hospital. All we had to do was pitch in and help with the chores around the house. McDonald's even brought in food some nights for the guests. Other families were there as well who had sick children in the hospital. The Ronald McDonald House was a place where parents could stay near the hospital for free. The expenses of having a child in the hospital were difficult for many people, so not having to worry about housing costs near the hospital was a blessing. So anyway, let's take a look at the news clip that talks about the BLM Saints, the salt of the earth, the best that we have. We're rioting, looting, stealing, killing, shooting. I mean, whatever, they were doing it all. And then they come to the Ronnie McDonald House and they're gonna tear that shit up too. They don't give a fuck about sick kids. Give me my Gucci purse, bitch. Reparations, bitch.
Downtown area along Michigan Avenue and in the Gold Coast, board up crews are hard at work. Debris is everywhere, and businesses are still recovering from looting Monday morning. Thousands of people came into downtown in carloads, breaking windows, clashing with police, and causing widespread damage. While a lot of high-end retailers and department stores were hit, not many expected the Ronald McDonald House, a charity for families with children in the hospital, to have their doors smashed.
They were very concerned because there was a lot of activity right in front of the house. People, making choices that could put them at risk and put our families at risk. So the staff was frightened.
Over 30 families and their sick children were inside, along with staff helplessly watching everything unfold outside.
They're already in a really, really difficult spot, and having this kind of additional stress, and worry about being able to get to and from the hospital, even though we're 5 blocks away because of safety concerns, it's just doubling the strain.
More than 400 officers were deployed after police learned of a social media post encouraging people to loot business downtown and on the north side. Second Ward Alderman Brian Hopkins believes the city should have been better prepared.
It's a recipe for ineffective law enforcement, and that's what we saw with this wide-scale looting, where the police officers were largely in a passive posture, letting it happen because they didn't know how to stop it. And in many cases, if they did try to intervene, it was a threat to their own life and safety.
In the end, 2 people were shot, 13 police officers injured, and more than 100 arrests were made.
You got cancer of the soul. You're a soulless individual, hell-bent on revenge for something that we didn't do. I mean the people now. I'm not responsible for what my brother does, let alone somebody that lived before me. How does that work? It ain't gonna work, and we ain't going for it. We ain't eating it. We ain't drinking that fucking BLM Kool-Aid. No thank you. No thank you. So what have we learned? Shit we already know. They're idiots. Their narrative is false. And we just need to push back. You hear me? Push back. We are the resistance now. I mean, this is like some underground shit. We are the resistance. We're the oppressed. We're the suppressed. We need to push back. Anyway, guys, you know what to do now. Put money in that Ronald McDonald thing next time you go get a Big Mac, number one. Number two, bing, hit that like button. Number three, bing, hit that subscribe button. Number four, comment down below. Number five, share the video. Anyway, guys, boys and girls, till next time, this is the Angry American saying, peace, peace out.